Hello and welcome to your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 9th of June, 2015. The moon today is in the middle stages of the sign of Pisces, where it's transiting the nakshatra of Purva Bhadrapada. Purva Bhadrapada is associated with the one-footed goat god called Ashadha, which is actually a form of Shiva. And the purpose of Ashadha is to take the essence of creation and bring it down into an unpolarized positive energy. In order to give you a more layman's terms explanation of that, it's the process of taking something abstract and bringing it into concrete form. So by its very essence, the energy of Purva Bhadrapada is associated with inspiration, taking something from an unknown quarter, something that's very abstract, and bringing it into being. It's also connected with the power of elevation. And whatever comes into contact with Purva Bhadrapada gets elevated and escalated, whether that be Mars, an angry planet, would get elevated and escalated, or Jupiter, an inspiring planet, would get elevated or escalated, or in this particular aspect, we're talking about the moon. And what is the moon associated with? Well, on one level, it's our consciousness. So hopefully our consciousness gets elevated today, especially if we're paying attention, but the moon's also associated with how we react to things and our emotions. And there's definitely a very emotional tone of energy associated with the day. Today may find you passionately seeking avenues and outlets in order to achieve a specific goal that you're trying to achieve. And you may analyze your situation very, very deeply because you're very passionate about wanting to create a particular answer. But what's likely going to happen in association with this is a level of frustration will build at not getting the exact results that you might have desired to achieve from your particular venture. And you get frustrated, and then you get angry, and that begins to interfere with the process even more. But luckily, a moment happens where you have a memory of something that dawns upon you, something that you've learned, and in that 1 second, you have an opportunity to make an adjustment that can very deeply help you with your particular situation. The lunar tithi today, the lunar day, is Krishna Ashtami. That's the 8th day of the dark half of the moon. There's a very conflictual energy that's associated with this lunar tithi, and it's because you're wanting to cut to the chase or cut through something that's obscuring or creating obstruction to whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. The solar lunar yoga for today is called Preeti, and Preeti is about joy or finding inspiration in things. And the solar lunar yogas of each day are responsible for how an individual is going to accomplish something or not going to accomplish something. So with Preeti, it's about remembering why you started this venture in the first place, who inspired you, what inspired you, what it was that you desired, and going to the heart of that and your inspiration about that particular thing is going to help you out of the frustrating set of circumstances that you're dealing with because of it not manifesting in the manner that you want it to. And that ultimately is going to lead to the little gem of wisdom that helps you to make the necessary alteration. Now, this can deal with any aspect of your life dependent upon where these transits are happening in your particular birth chart. And if you would like for me to, I can take a look at your chart for you, especially if you have a difficult situation going on and you're looking for a little more clarity. And I do offer a vast range of astrological services, which are available through the link in the lower left-hand corner of this video. If you've closed that link down already, because, hey, I know I closed down YouTube links, there's also a link further down the page in the description area. If you haven't considered subscribing to my YouTube page yet, there is a link if you wish to do that. In the bottom right-hand corner, you'll get updates every time a new video is released, which of course we know at this point is about one a day. So if you would like to, please click the subscribe button. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 9th of June, 2015. Until tomorrow, take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.